Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. Our video today is on our discussion with the Grace Rock Farms, who we met at the recent Nairobi International Show. Grace Rock Farms is certified by KEPHIS to produce potato seedlings, among many other vegetable and fruit seedlings. They are based in Limuru. Limuru is near Nairobi, but they deliver seedlings to all parts of the country using a courier. So just listening to our discussion on the benefits of potato seedlings and how they are producing them. And remember to share our video and also to like if you enjoy it. Also let us know your thoughts in the comment section. So, can you explain to us why farmers need to plant potato seedlings?
What you see here is a potato seedling. It's called tissue culture potato seedling. I know most of us think about, when you hear tissue culture, you think about banana because that's what we have had. But there's a technology where you use a clean material that is developed from the seed bank that gives you a tissue that then you can grow a potato seedling like this. The process starts from the seed bank where the true seed of potato is planted in the lab and is cultured and it becomes a tissue culture material. So for Grace Rock, we start from, we go to the lab and buy that tissue culture material and come and develop mother plants and eventually develop this. This is called the apical cutting potato seedling. And it's the technology is called apical cutting technology. Now this seedling has never touched soil because it's planted on soilless media, which is most of it is cocoa peat. So the soilless media has absolutely no disease. And then we look after it. It takes about 4 weeks from the tissue culture from the lab to this size. When it is this, you can see the roots are there. It is well formed, and you can then plant it on the garden. Like this is what we have planted on the shamba. And the usual planting space is for this one, because it's for seed, you do 20 centimeters apart and 75 centimeters from row to row, so that you're able to heal well, so that the tubers can grow. You know, with potato, you need to heal so that the tubers can grow, because if you don't heal, some of the tubers will become stems. So the reason why we ask some farmers to use this, because this is completely clean material, has no disease, and for us we developed this also for production of seed potato, and we are certified by KEPHIS to produce the seed potato, and we go through the whole process of certification. The crop before it matures is inspected about 2 times by KEPHIS, when it's in the field at this stage, and when it's flowering, and then during harvesting, and then the tubers are also graded into either size 1 or size 2. And there are different generations of potatoes. You can be growing either basic seed or C1 or C2 or even up to C3. Nowadays the government is allowing us to do up to C3 because of the shortage of seed potato. So usually farmers use recycled seed from their own farms. Those recycled seed, one, you don't know how long they've been recycled. Some farmers, remember during my mother's time, they could even they choose a small one and they say that is a seed one. But today, the seed is something like this. This is size 1 seed potato. There is size 2, which is a little bigger than this. But a long time ago, our mothers, what they used to do is they harvest the potato. The big ones they sell to the market for wear, and the small one they keep it for their planting in the next season. The problem with that is that that seed that they are planting from their own farm could be diseased, and it's not the right quality, because ask yourself, why are they choosing the small one? Why did it become small and others are big? It's obviously because maybe it was affected in one way or the other. Actually, the big one could have made better seed than this, but we know that the big one is used for eating and the small one is used for seed. So if you plant certified seed like this one, the yield goes up by almost 4%. Today, the farmer using recycled seed, we are doing on average 30 bags over 100 kilos per acre, but this will give you 90 to 120 bags per acre. So farmers should buy seed potato. We are not used to going to the shop to buy. If you want to plant maize, what do? You go to the agrovet and you buy maize seed. But rarely do farmers go to the seed producers and buy the seed. And there's information that only 2% of the potatoes that are grown in Kenya use certified seed, either because the seed is not available or the farmers are not aware. Many is that the farmers are not aware, or there is a myth that it is very expensive to buy the seed potato. True, it is expensive to buy the seed potato because if you want to produce 1 acre of potato and you are using certified seed, you will spend about 72,000 shillings to produce 1 acre of where potato. But if you use your own recycled seed, you use 40,000. So obviously there is that balance difference of 32,000 because of the cost of the potato. But when you plant certified, you use less chemicals because they are tolerant to disease. You will produce uniform crop because the seeds themselves are uniform size, because either you have both size 1 or you have both size 2, and your yield will be at least 3 times more. So if you put the whole numbers together, at the end of the day, the one who have used recycled seed makes approximately a profit of about 40,000 per acre. The one who have used seed will make a profit of about 100,000, 120,000 per acre, of course at a good agronomical practices.
Okay, so many farmers are not aware that they can plant seedlings. Usually we plant seed. Is it that when they plant this, are they trying to make their own seed, or
Yes, this technology was developed especially because of the shortage of seed potato. So this one, if a farmer buys and you're not a commercial seed producer, you will use it to grow your own seed. So when you buy this one, like this one, we sell it at 10 shillings per seedling. Let's say if you want to produce 5 acres of potato, you can buy this one for half an acre. That's about 8,000 pieces of this. And from that half an acre, you will produce enough seed to plant in about say 4 acres. Now you sell some of it and some of it you retain as your seed. Then you can even be sure how many times you recycle it. We recommend that you recycle about 5 or 6 times if you have bought a clean seedling like this. But when you go to the market and buy the seed potato that you don't even know what generation it is, maybe you do after you produce 2-3 times, the yield goes low and you can't know why, because you do not even know how long it was recycled.
okay?
So I think the only catch for this one is you need to plant very well so that you plant it when there is rain. Because as opposed to the tuber seed, which you put underground and you can wait for when the rain will come is when it will sprout. If you plant this and there is no rain, then it will just dry out. So that's one of the biggest challenges the farmers have told us. The reason they don't want to plant this because they don't have water, and we are not very sure about when the rain will come or not.
Okay, so but are there farmers who are really doing it?
Yeah.
You called them apical cuttings.
Yes.
Are there farmers who are planting apical cuttings?
They are farmers because for us we sell. Okay, we there's a time we did a training within Kiambu County, which was sponsored by CIP. CIP is one of the owners of various varieties of potatoes in this country, and they have the seed bank. So we trained all the crop officers of Kiambu County, and they took the technology to the farmers. And as there are farmers who are doing it because we are sent this, but not enough. To most of the farmers tell us you go and grow it and sell us the seed. So the seed potato, that one many farmers want it. They already know the benefits, but there is not enough. Like for us, when we plant, some of it is cooked when it's before we harvest, and by the time we finish the harvesting, even some of them we don't even we tell them they have to wait for KEPHIS to come and certify the lot so that we can sell to them. And as soon as it's certified by KEPHIS, it all goes.
Okay. CIP is International Potato Center.
Yes.
That's where you are getting the material.
The technology. Yes, we can get. No, CIP is the one who have they have the seed bank because they are the seed bankers. But there are various companies who are actually propagating the seed into tissue culture. There is ADC, which is doing it. There is Caro Tigoni is doing it. We have commercial ones like Stockman, and there's also another one called in Nyandarua who are also doing it. So those are the labs are certified. So we buy the material from certified labs.
Okay.
ADC being one, Stockman being a commercial one. Yeah.
So you are saying you can get 190 bags if you use certified seed?
At least under normal agricultural practices, we guarantee 120 bags per acre. My name is Boya Kinjeho from Grace Rock Farms. Grace Rock Farms has its headquarters in Limuru, a place called Rironi in Chungamali. And if one would want to get us, they can call us because we can also deliver to where you are. Our numbers are 011 0401 001 or 0755 568 667.
Okay. And you sell other seedlings apart from potatoes?
Oh yeah, we sell all horticultural seedlings, vegetables, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, skuma, managu, cauliflower, fruit trees also, avocado, oranges, mangoes, pomegranate, grapes, all that.
Thank
And you can visit us anytime
Thank
or
you.
call us.